idea that was originally an old idea. The first hackerspace was actually founded in Berlin. It's called Chaos Computer Club. They've been around since 1981, so before the wall, back when communism was still reigning strong. That was essentially a bunch of computer programming students who wanted to hack a computer after hours, but they had an easier time getting access to the mainframes of the day if they all came together and made one single request. So that was the genesis of the Chaos Computer Club. The Chaos Computer Club flourished, it grew, they encompassed not just programming, but other means of technology machine creation. And one of the founding moments of Chaos Computer Club that really put the hackerspace movement on the map was when the Berlin Wall fell. When the wall fell, these students had families who were on the other side of the wall who were absolutely bewildered by the technological progress that the West had made in their absence. And one of the places that they came to learn about it, the first place that they actually touched the modern mainframe computer, was not even in that room, was the Chaos Computer Club. And so that began the mission of technology education and just dorking out nonstop. So the genesis of Hackerspace Charlotte is a little bit of a different one. Red, that guy right there, he went on a tour of Los Angeles, and Los Angeles has a very famous hackerspace called Level 1 Lab. There are 3 or 4 other hackerspaces that have been around long enough with the same kind of genesis as Level 1. So there's the Loft in Boston, there's NYC Resistor, which is invented to make a lot more on that later, and then there's Company Station 1 from Chicago, more on that later. There's also Alpha 1 Labs, who actually announced the day before yesterday they are going to be the first hackerspace to put something in orbit.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
They have contracted to launch a 250 satellite around the Earth. I'm not sure what's going to be written on it, I'm not going to read it. So, Hackerspace Charlotte started in the back room of Panera. This guy put up a meetup group and he said, hey, you want to form a hackerspace? He had 12 spaces set up Panera. He called me back the morning after and he said, hey, listen, when I said 12, I meant 50. And so we had every chair in a Panera. After that, we decided to actually begin recurring meetings to see if we could lay down the paperwork to get a hackerspace going. And Carlos, in one of the other wonderful things he's done for the community, got us started with some hallway spaces right over there. So for the next 4 weeks, that was our home. We pretty much met right around the corner from Start CLT and then put up with us. Also, I took really bad at that massage therapist during that time. But we were able to form a nonprofit, get insurance, buy the space, take initial subscriptions, get our pretty much plumbing of paperwork done. We launched in 1 month and 1 day, which is to this minute the absolute world record for starting a hackerspace. The one before us was 6 months. So, people that think Charlotte is a community? So, round of applause, by the way, that was all Red's fault.
You did it to yourself.
Hackerspace Charlotte has 1,200 square feet of camera.
Welcome.
There you go.
This is going to be like some kind of revival where everybody opens one, right? Yeah. So, we have 1,200 square feet here. Our workshop is actually the old machine shop that was connected to one of the cotton mills in the area, the Johnson Mill, which means the technology is absolutely soaked into the very fabric of our hackerspace. When I say soaked, I really do mean soaked. There's still some parafluid on the floor, and it's still there. So you can like bring a magnet over it, the pattern on the floor, and it kind of comes down there. So, let me go ahead and give you a little brief tour from this one picture that we have. We've actually rolled up a lot since then, so I'm going to point out some things that aren't in the picture of the area. Behind the picture, you can't see, they're really cool, is our rack of desktop machinery. We have a desktop that is running every single operating system you've ever heard of. We are running 9 different flavors of Linux, 4 different sessions on our ESXi server. We're running a 4 terabyte array. We have 2 servers we haven't even heard of, a Google Mini Search and a coffee machine. Also, in the room of the coffee machine is the 5 gallons of our home brew. We started last Thursday's meeting. Actually beer. I thought something horrible was going to happen. It was beer. It was cool. So, that's what beer. No, open the lock. Awesome. Come on, we need 2 more people.
Ladies?
Ladies, yeah, let's get going.
Thank you.
Ladies up there? Yeah, go.
There you go, Laura. We got this one right here. Congratulations, sir.
Alright, we got 4.
Start using the door lock. These are going too well. So, behind the triangle of the servers is, on this wall, is our project. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. On this wall right here are the racks that store projects that are worked by the members. Some of the projects are an automated book scanning machine. We have 2 completed CNCs, one still being tuned, which is a computer-controlled route. We'll get into that in a second. We have the beginnings of an autonomous luggage project, which is going to be a motorized car which follows people around. And one of the more dangerous things in the Hackerspace is a Jacob ladder made out of a microwave. We should fire that up and run like 2 or 3 times a minute. So that's on this wall. Back behind Mr. Quincy Ackland is sitting is the reference library. These are all kinds of books on all kinds of things you've never heard of. All kinds of control theory inside.